Chat, how we doing, bro? We are here with Night of Champions 2025. Cam should be joining me today. Lewis, I don't think is gonna make it, and Mo is another question mark. I don't believe he's gonna make it either. Matt Thunder, what's good, my brother? Chat, this is crazy, bro. I only woke up like an hour ago. I was so tired last night, bro. I got 3 hours the night before because we went like damn near 4.5 hours on episode 84. And I had to get up the next day. So I was living off like 3 hours of sleep. I probably went to bed at like it was probably pushing like 1 in the morning last night, and I woke up at like 12. I was like, damn, I needed that. I needed that. Ahmed, what's good, my boy? Good talking to you yesterday, bro. Always. Cam is not escaping this. Cam is not escaping carrying cross scraps. On PLE, you think he's escaping that? I don't think so. We're not letting that happen. Kidding me? We're gonna have a good time today, though. We're gonna have a great time. K-Rob, what's good, my boy? Hey, yo, Matt Thunder, you're right, bro. He's not escaping solo graps either. Hell no. Hell no. Ahmed, yeah, but I wish I listen. There's a lot of times I wish I could do that. I wish I could just turn the TV off and not have to watch. Excuse me, not have to watch SmackDown. But I got a job to do. K-Rob, he better wake up. He's not missing this. He said specifically he was going to be here, and he said in in times past he would never watch the Saudi show on stream or at all. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it today. Now I want to know what they're going to start this show with. 2 hours SmackDown's back next week. Yes, sir. Heard that. But it is tapes. Okay, it is after okay. All right, that's all right though. I will absolutely take a taped SmackDown that is 2 hours over a live 3 hour SmackDown every time. Oh, they're opening with Randy and Cody. Oh shit! All right. Yo, they were going crazy with Randy Orton's theme song last night, bro. This is I love it every time, bro. This is insane. They be going crazy for Randy's theme, bro. I mean, shit, I would too. Damn, they singing with their heart, bro. I love it, bro. It just takes Randy Orton's entrance up a notch or two, bro. It's a subtle difference, but it's so good. I'm at facts. Randy really do got a banger theme. He hasn't had one bad one. Dante was good, my brother. I slept good knowing Julia is our new U.S. champion. MB was good, my boy. Yeah, bro. I was debating whether I should turn my light on. I might at some point if it gets too dark, but I figure at this point might as well use natural lighting while I got it. How you doing though, bro? Hey, hey. I'll take a 5 minute Randy Orton entrance and a 5 minute Jey Uso entrance. I'm just saying. That's not even hate. That's just real. I like King of the Ring too, but would you do it to the all right? Would you keep it the way they have it now, or would you do it like old school, all in one night, just a one night tournament? And if they really wanted to milk it, they can make it a 2 night thing between the men and the women. Like, bro, like Matt Thunder, like imagine being somebody else at like a different talent and getting your time cut because Jey Uso and Roman Reigns need 15 minutes combined for entrances. Shit. All right, Raheem, come on, bro. Daniel, what's good, bro? Yeah, K-Rob, we got to keep the camels away. That's still crazy. I thought that was the joke when I heard that. Like a camel was chewing on the wires. All right, man. I fuck with it, bro. I fuck with it. I guess you get more more week to week value on your shows. It works. So Cody Rhodes has never beaten Randy Orton. Is that what I heard? Also, Kara, before we get too deep into the show, I just want to say I might be throwing in the towel on the Red Sox, bro. They got fucking whooped by the Blue Jays last night, 9-0, bro. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, bro. The most overhyped team going into the 2025 season. And aside from the Baltimore Orioles, probably the most underachieving. I don't know. The Orioles are a whole different can of worms. I don't know what the hell happened there. But they won 22-8 last night. So maybe it's not so bad. Okay, Rob, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, bro. Whenever they do anything good, they always got to find a way to fuck it up. Like Garrett Crochet the other night, like seven. I went like seven full, struck out like 10, walked three, gave up none, and we lost. All right, let's do it. Randy and Raheem. That's Ted Jr. mentioned. At least your team didn't lose 13-0. Hey, well, we didn't score anything, so we really aren't that much better. We couldn't even score. Did Cody's entrance seem off to you? I didn't notice anything. If you're implying the like the subtle hints at a heel turn, I've been hearing some roars about that. I don't know how I feel. This is lit, bro. This is the first time Cody and Orton went one-on-one since 2013. Was that the show that Cody Rhodes got fired, quote unquote? Was it that Raw match? Oh, that was the one. Okay. Damn, it's been that long? I believe Orton was also Cody's debut match on the main roster. Oh wow. All right. All right, here we go then. After Randy slapped Dusty. Okay, okay. I think I do remember that. Oh, for a superplex? Oh no, Randy, you're back, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm saying too, bro. You're back. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Ah, oh. See, now I get scared because now I just feel like Randy Orton just does a hell of a sell job. But these days you can't sell. Yo, this is random as hell, bro. But does anybody remember the Cody Rhodes and Kofi Kingston disaster kick glitch? I think it was 2K14. Cody Rhodes pulling out the fucking disaster kick just reminded me. But that shit was a classic glitch. That shit was fun. Matt done it right, bro. It's so tough to tell, bro. He's just mastered it so well. Ah, you still doing the backbreaker on the injured back. Damn. See, yeah, now I can't tell, which is good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Is he selling? I really hope he is. I really hope he is. Jamie Collins, what's good, gang? You have the exact same name of a very good former Patriots linebacker. So I already like you. Oh, she's cool with she's cool with K-Rod. What's up? K-Rod. Hell yeah, you know, bro. Jamie Collins was a dog too on the Patriots. Imagine if he wasn't selling and Cody is just going into business for himself. Homelander. Randy Orton not shying away from the back bumps. Bears, what's up, my brother? I mean, I know we've seen some crazy shit this year, especially on Cena's end, but I just it would be so hard after everything we've seen over the last what 3 years now with Cody Rhodes. It'd be so hard to see him as a heel. I don't doubt that they would ever do it. It would just be a tough pill to swallow. Going for Cody Cutter nails it. Want to bet he double turns with Cena at SummerSlam? If that happens, I'm gonna look back to this comment. I'm gonna give you your credit. That could absolutely be a way to do it to get Cena back to the good side before his tenure is over. Remember Randy's mustache era with Riddle? Remember his hair era in like 2018? Damn, another Cody Cutter, bro. That's two within like last minute. RK Bro was a fun run, and it's another one of those cases where it kind of shuts down my whole pet peeve of like makeshift teams. I've never been a fan of it, but I get proven wrong almost every time with it because a lot of times they work out. Like you take a name like on AEW side, like you take a name like Harley Cameron and Mercedes, who was doing that thing for a little bit. Like that shit was great. And then um Randy and Riddle. I thought Randy was gonna turn on him after that first RKO that he hit. I thought that was the turn, but it turns out that was just Randy being Randy, and they were cool the next week. Cesaro and Sheamus was another one. Matt Thunder, you're right. That was another one. That one was it was a little weird to see because they had the best of seven, and then they became the team. RKO to Cody. Oh no. Whoo! Matt Thunder Faxion was another beautiful example, bro. Because bro, the first time that I seen them in the same ring together, I was actually at the show. They were on the pre-show, I believe, for Deadline in 2023. They had a one-on-one match. Next thing I know, they're teaming consistently, and before you know it, they're making tag team of the year headlines. Best makeshift tag teams: Beer Money, AMW Hollywood Blondes. Beer Money was really good, and at the time, I didn't even know that was makeshifts. I thought they had been a team. I guess James Storm was it a different team or faction? Cody got the figure four on Randy locked in. Lonzo Ball just got traded to the Cavaliers. For who? For Isaac Okoro? Straight up? Damn. We're gonna have to see, bro. We have to see. What y'all think of the match so far? Ball off the bench is facts. Facts. Lonzo Ball off the bench. That's actually solid. Oh, oh my God! He's going for the. Whoo, he kicked off, bro. He just kicked out of an RKO in midair. He was going for a Cody cutter, and he got caught. Randy, what are you doing? Getting a chair? Randall, it's a normal match, bro. Don't do that. Randy's taking off the top turnbuckle. V, what's up, my boy? How you doing, bro? Randy Orton exposed the top turnbuckle, and he's about to send Cody Rhodes into it. Nope. Ooh. Randy Orton's side went into the exposed steel. Crossroads by Cody Rhodes. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Good ending. I like that. Cody Rhodes. Okay, he didn't do it. He wasn't the one that initiated exposing the turnbuckle, but he still used it to gain an advantage. Maybe this is Cody Rhodes like opening up. Maybe opening up the idea to using his environment to his advantage. Because remember now, I don't remember the exact situation, but there was a situation where he couldn't cheat against Cena. I think it's happened at least twice now. He couldn't cheat against Cena. He couldn't bring himself to do it, but he was able to take advantage against Randy Orton. So maybe we're building against something there. Maybe we got something there. Z, what's up, bro? I see you on Twitch, bro. Tristan, good morning, my boy. How you doing, bro? Here is your 2025 King of the Ring, Raheem. Z, you right, bro. Randy looks pissed. I don't know why though. He's the one that initiated that shit. He exposed the turnbuckle. Yeah, he is.
I'm late. I was sleeping.
You
Uh,
good, bro? Don't worry about it. You don't worry about it. It's the early one. It's the early one.
I would. Okay, this match was good. It was definitely a good match. The one criticism I have about it,
Yeah.
they were trying to tell the story. They're telling the story that Randy Orton was going to do whatever it took to cheat. You
Yeah.
know, Randy Orton was going to do whatever it took to win, and to win. That's why he started to like unbutton the turnbuckle and all that shit,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine. I mean, which is fine. It's a fine story they're trying to tell. I understand it. The only criticism I have about it: why was Randy fighting from underneath? That was the story they were trying to tell. This should have been Cody fighting from underneath. That's the one issue I have about this. Outside of that, I thought it was fine.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. This is pure speculation on my part, but I think one of the matches at SummerSlam is Randy Orton versus Nick Aldis. I feel like they've been teasing that one for a little bit now. I thought it was going to be the Mania match last year, and it just never happened.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna check on my boy Austin, make sure he okay.
All about Lonzo Ball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think he'll lose Alonzo. I don't think he has an issue with it. I think he got a problem with what they traded or what they got back. Let me see if he okay.
all right, let's see how long it's going to be between bells, bro. See, I can't believe it. I can't believe we made it out. There was a light, bro. We have made it past the era of 3 hour SmackDowns.
Thank God.
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Street Profits theme song is so trash, bro. Oh my god. What have they done? All right, chat. We going live a little earlier on Monday, apparently, too. 6 p.m. Eastern time. Tag champs can't even get onto the damn show. It's pathetic, bro. It really is. It really is. On a show touted Night of Champions. I don't really know what we're doing. I'm not.
Under champions with two championship matches.
I don't know what they're doing, bro. Like Night of Two Champions at that point.
What is Triple H doing?
Yeah, I don't know. We
Oh,
got Rhea and Raquel next though.
oh God.
Cam, you might have to get those applications ready, at least for Raquel. We
This
gonna see though. We gonna see.
is going to this match. I don't think it's going to be good at all.
Well, maybe a street fight can make it make it look better. I guess. Oh, they going deep into their bag with this. Oh my god, this fucking match. Why did I have to see that Raquel return again? Be reminded of that dog shit match.
Oh. It's a street fight. It's a no DQ match. No DQ. It's hard to have a bad no DQ match. So
We gonna find out. We gonna find out.
I'm
I'm gonna let it play out though. I'm gonna let it play out.
telling y'all, it's 3 matches on this show that I expect to suck. It's this one, Solo and Jacob. Actually, it's 4. It's this one, Solo and Jacob, Jade and Asuka, and then I'm not going to say the other one because I'm tired of having to defend myself.
At that point, there's nothing. I mean, there's nothing left to say except watch. If the match comes and goes, and it's what you think it's gonna be, I will shut my mouth and you can say whatever you want to say.
I'm going to talk my shit, and I'm going to tell you guys to stop advocating for. Is it to stop advocating for people? Who, I'll say it. I'll say it. Maybe I'm surprised. I'll say it. Grayson Waller, I agree with this tweet, man. It says it's wild the levels of mediocrity. Wild the levels of mediocrity wrestling fans will cheer for in 2025. I agree with that, Grayson Waller. I agree. How the fuck?
All right, the package to this match was great. Let's see if they could follow up. V, if I can think of it, because I'm not a huge movie guy, I would say, damn. Actors that I can think of. Fuck, I can't think of his name. All right, underrated. I'm gonna go Travis Fimmel.
Who?
Travis Fimmel. He was Ragnar from Vikings. And then overrated. I've never been a Ben Stiller guy.
Come on, come on, get Rhea out here so we can get this shit over with.
He said Unk just folded. 31-3 record in one-on-one matches since 2022 for Rhea Ripley. I don't know if y'all saw Rhea's pre-show promo, but that was her best promo since her post-show promo after she lost the women's title. No, I missed it, bro. I woke up like an hour before we went live.
I think this current version of Randy Orton, I think this is the third best run. I think this is the third best run he's had in this company.
Real?
Yes. I think it's 2011, 2013, and then 2024 to 2025.
That's not a crazy take at all.
I don't sound like an in-ring merchant, but what he's giving you in the ring is amazing. Without a doubt, this might be the best version of Randy Orton we've ever seen.
Tristan, behave yourself.
All right, hurry this shit up, bro. Why are we doing lockups? No DQ. Man, bro.
It's a street fight, bro. I'm going immediately for the kendo stick. All right, I've seen enough. This match is better than Osprey and Hangman.
Yeah. You know it's crazy. You know it's gonna be an E drone out there that honestly believes that.
I, I don't take WWE to AEW comparisons that serious, bro. It's two different wrestling styles. Matt Thunder, that is accurate. This match is already better than Tiffy and Nia from last night. That shit was so bad, bro. I was legit. I've never had a problem staying awake on stream. That was the closest I ever became to falling asleep, bro. That was bad.
That match was awful. It's weird to me how that match was end up being so bad because Nia Jax on TV usually is because Nia Jax on TV is her matches are usually pretty good.
Yeah.
Tiffany Stratton is amazing, and it's hard to have a bad no DQ match. They managed to have a bad no DQ match.
I don't know what the obsession is with Tiffy and Rhea going. Like, why do they always have to run that match back?
When we get this match in full time, I'm done.
Yeah, but yeah, at that point, and at that point, just take the title off Tiffy, bro, because at that point, it's not even working.
The fourth time. Would you imagine they run this shit the fourth time?
Oh my god, bro! It's like they don't want to push anybody else.
Huh?
It's like they don't want to push anybody else. And I don't want to hear the excuse that they don't have anybody.
Because I would have much rather seen I would have much rather Charlotte and Tiffany continue their feud than I and Tiffany, to be quite honest. I don't want to see that.
Well, maybe because I mean, we've seen some matches post WrestleMania be better than the Mania match that they had, so maybe we'll see. We just need that title on Naomi.
Well, what do you want? Why do you just barge in here? What do you want? Do you want something?
He pays the bills.
Oh. I ain't never seen anything like this, bro. I'll be minding my business, and he just barged in.
Yeah, okay, dog. Wow, that looked bad. I think Tiffany gets one more title defense against Trish at Evolution and then loses it at SummerSlam. I don't really know what happened with this title reign. I think you mentioned it in the past, Matt Thunder. I don't think she was ready. I think everybody was just so hyped for Tiffy time and her holding the Money in the Bank, just wanting to get it off Nia Jax. I don't think she was ready either. And it's not all their fault, bro. It absolutely has to do with booking as well, but that is true as well. She's not really a good babyface. She's just a natural heel.
That's one thing I'm tired of. I'm tired of, champions having bad reigns and then people going, "Oh, she just won't," and they're going, "Oh, they just weren't ready." Bro, their creative was trash, bro.
Yeah, it's both. It's both.
Bro, their creative was trash, bro. I think that plays a large role into it. How good of a champion can I be? You give me Nia Jackson. How good of a champion can I be if you give me the secret her this every week?
That's why like Miguel always says like Chelsea Green as U.S. champion 2025, and I'm like, it was the right choice, but the booking was dog shit.
He just doesn't like Chelsea Green as a wrestler. That's where that comes from.
I don't think she's bad. Wow.
Vicious V, who was an underrated and overrated actor. Vicious V, I'll be honest with you, I'm not the best person to answer that question for you because I don't really know a lot of actors like that. I know like the top of the top. I know like the key actors, but like in terms of like this plethora of actors in Hollywood, I don't really know a bunch of them. This is how I judge a movie I'm going to watch. Does the trailer look good? Like, did the trailer look good? Is it interesting? I'll go see it. I don't really pay attention to who's acting in the movie. I'm sorry. I don't mean to not answer your question, but that's really all I can do. I don't really have an answer for you, man. I'm sorry. No, she got those steps.
Oh no. Rhea's taking off her belt.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Oh my God.
Yeah, that's one of those spots I would never take. You could never pay me to.
Bro.
You could never pay me to. That's one of those spots I'd never take, bro. We even back from the match together, and you go, all right, I'm gonna take the belt and just whip me. I'm like, Man, that shit looked like it. They be laying that shit, and that shit looked like it hurt.
Matt Thunder, absolutely. The bodysuit and everything. That shit's gonna feel damn near the same. It was hard to watch MJF giving Cody Rhodes the 10 lashes.
That was a painful segment right there.
Holy shit. And then when he gave it to Wardlow, I was like, yeah, all right, bro.
Boy, Wardlow took it like a beast. Wardlow was
Thanks.
The prison trap.
Roxanne Perez is here.
Ooh.
I saw Heyman use a belt with thumbtacks in ROH years ago. What the fuck? Damn. Tristan, behave yourself.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was a D. Oh, okay. I thought it was a DDT. Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna give her a D. Oh, right. So what the hell kind of DDT was that? But okay, it was a geek. Okay, all right. It was supposed to look like that. Okay, all right.
Maybe it hasn't backfired, but because Rhea's got her attention turned to Roxanne Perez, it may allow Raquel Rodriguez to regather herself. Backfired on Roxanne, and this is not going to be pretty. I don't know if you can read this, but Rhea Ripley said, "Welcome to the Judgment Day." Maybe we would say that Roxanne Perez belongs in the trash can. Unnecessary call. Oh, into the steel post. Like I said, that allowed Raquel opportunity, Wade, to regroup. And yet again, a selfless act from Roxanne Perez. Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Rhea may be out. Just missile right into it. And there's that corkscrew splash off the second rope. Raquel looking for the victory. And a kick out by Rhea at 2. Rhea has taken so much punishment.
Not gonna lie, chat. This match is fun.
Peacock, why do I pay $13 a month for you if you don't work?
Going for the Tahana bomb. Whoa.
Raquel was about to Tahana bomb through the table. Rhea able to counter at least momentarily. bounced off the table. Rhea Ripley catches her with a hip.
Edge of that table too. Point of the jaw. Might have loosened a few teeth there on Raquel. She's thinking about anything right now, though. Great scramble.
Rhea has in mind. Rhea now on top of the table, which is hung up on the top rope and bouncing Raquel off the table.
Not exactly a top turnbuckle specialist traditionally.
Oh.
Ripley now.
What are they going for here?
I'm not sure if that table's going to hold these two. Rhea setting up Raquel.
What is this?
Oh no.
From up there on top of the table, red tie.
The ref holding it as best he can. Avalanche Riptide for the win. That was a fun match, chat.
Wow. Just wow. What a street fight here tonight.
Rhea Ripley is 32-3 in the Triple H era.
That's crazy to think about. VB say, bro, all right, have a good time, bro. To Sean Jones, yeah, she did. She did come out. She tried to help Raquel. She ended up taking a trash can over the head spot, and she was taken out. But her appearance led to no avail because Rhea won anyway.
Oh, God.
Matt, what's up, bro? I agree, bro. Like going into it, I don't really ever, I don't like to, discredit matches before they happen. I wasn't all that interested going into it. Nonetheless, they definitely exceeded my expectations, bro. I enjoyed the match a lot.
She is 32-3 in the Triple H era. That is wild. I hope Nia Jax isn't on that Evolution card.
I got some bad news for you. D, what's up, my boy? How you doing, bro?
There you go.
Alex Cortez, my boy. How you doing, bro?
Let's see what match is next.
Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. We're getting serious now. Carrying Cross to Sami Zayn.
Oh, God.
The devil on Sami Zayn's shoulder, hoping that Sami would devolve into darkness is the only way to accomplish Sami's ultimate goal. To win the world.
All right.
You know, here we go. Here we go.
Don't be on your damn phone, bro. Pay attention to this shit.
Be optimistic as possible. If this match sucks, I will be talking my shit. Here we go.
I think Karrion Kross knows what he needs to do, bro. I think he knows that an opportunity like this needs to be jumped on.
Karrion Kross, buddy, let me tell you something, buddy. Your job is on the line, okay? You have not been approached about a new contract, and that shit expires in a month. Karrion, your contract expires in a month. If this match is not good, if this is not NXT Karrion Kross, I don't think you will be working here. I'm trying to be quite honest.
Look at that. Come on, bro. Don't let me down, bro. Please don't let me down, bro.
After months and months of taunting Sami Zayn, Karrion Kross finally got what he wanted. He pushed Sami over the edge this past Monday on Raw.
Do y'all prefer bald Karrion or Karrion with hair? I prefer the current look he has, truthfully.
I talked to Adam Pearce. Our match is official. TikTokers. Clearly, it's what Kross wanted.
Yes, he did, and perhaps the mask has slipped on Sami Zayn. You might not like the words of the devil on your shoulder.
I better hope this match is good.
Perhaps they hurt even more, Sami, and the hatred you have inside your heart was apparent for all to see this past week at Raw.
All right, Sami Zayn, let's do it, bro. Come on.
You have a bad match with Sami Zayn of all people. It might be time to pack it up.
Look at Sami, bro. This is cool. I felt bad for the women last night because it was apparently 112 degrees in Saudi.
Damn.
Holy shit.
You know, for situations like that, I know it would be a cop-out, but for situations like that, if I'm WWE, I'm considering matches with the women. If I know it's going to be that hot and I got to wear bodysuits, I'm considering just filming the match in the States and just airing it in Saudi. Also, I might consider it. We'll just tape it and just air it. They'll still be in bodysuits and shit, but we'll just tape it.
Yeah.
Because that is, I don't know, wear those bodysuits in 112 degree heat. Ain't no, that's gotta be. There we go.
I hope Karrion Kross doesn't just put his arms behind his back and take a haluva kick in the corner, bro. All right, here we go. But I've been seeing reports that Karrion Kross don't take back bumps. If you've actually watched his matches on main event, you would know that that's bullshit. I've been pulling for Kross, bro. I would hate to be proven wrong, but I got to be honest about it. If it doesn't live up to what I think it should. In there with Sami Zayn, it's hard to have a bad match with Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, look at the fly. Nope. Sami Zayn. Oh shit. Hops the barricade with a moonsault, taking out Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross popping up Sami Zayn on the top rope, facing the crowd. Sami Zayn fighting back, trying to get back in this thing. Hopefully this shit picks up, bro, because so far. Sami Zayn over the top with a fucking lariat in return. Sami Zayn going to the top rope. Karrion Kross springs up. Nice. Looking for the cross jacket. Oh. Blue. No, go for the two. Another Saito suplex. Cross taking off the elbow pad. Blue Thunder Bomb to Karrion Kross. 1, 2. Matt Thunder, I agree, bro. The Blue Thunder Bomb is one of the most beautiful moves in all of wrestling. What's up, James? How you doing, bro? Suplex, German suplex to Sami Zayn. A second. Might be a hot take, but I prefer to catch the Blue Thunder Bomb, but Sammy's still fire. That's not a crazy take at all. I think they both do it very well. Uh-oh. Exploder suplex into the corner by Sami Zayn. Setting up for the haluva kick, maybe. Sami Zayn's looking for it. Poise. No, take it. No, into the cross jacket. Karrion Kross got the cross jacket. Almost fully locked in. He's got it, but he's not. There he is. He's got it locked in now. He's wrapped around Sami Zayn. Is Sami Zayn out? There's one. There's two. Is he gonna for three? No. No. That was close. 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 Sami Zayn, fight. Sami Zayn, fight. You're right there. Fight. Karrion Kross shifting the weight. Still nowhere to go for Sami Zayn. He's so close to the ropes, but yet so far, bro. Come on, just reach. He got it. Kross started taunting and he fucked it up. Oh no, Kross, be careful. He's got to be careful. Sami Zayn's he's gonna run with him on one of these and absolutely nail him with a haluva kick. I can see it. Yeah, oh, man. Oh, shit. Sami Zayn's gonna nail him with a haluva kick. He's just gonna no sell and just start running with him. Yeah, there it is. Yep. Haluva kick to Karrion Kross. Haluva kick to Karrion Kross. 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn takes out his tormentor, Karrion Kross. It was decent, yeah.
Karrion Kross got there. Karrion Kross got the push there. Karrion Kross got the push people have been asking for. Now that being said, Karrion Kross, have fun in TNA, buddy. Have fun in TNA. Have fun in Bloodsport. Have fun. Y'all can advocate for him to get a push there. He got the push. Y'all can advocate for him to get the push there. He got the spotlight. He got the spotlight y'all so badly wanted on pay-per-view. Karrion Kross, have fun in TNA. Have fun in GCW. Fuck out my company. Get the fuck out the company.
Now, I don't think this match is gonna persuade WWE to, reach out for a contract offer. But as a match, I didn't hate it. I don't think it was a match that people are gonna look at to stay keep him. But I don't think the match is bad. Chad, what you guys think, bro? I'm seeing a general consensus that it wasn't bad, but what y'all think, bro? What did you think of the match, more specifically of Karrion Kross's performance? I say it definitely got off to a slow start. But if you know, Karrion Kross that's his style. People shouldn't be used to that. That is Karrion Kross. He works that Randy Orton slower type style. Karrion Kross, I thought at the beginning, kind of out of place in certain spots. Definitely a slower match, but they both did what they needed to do. If you say Sami Zayn carried, I mean, I got nothing to say to you, but I thought the match was cool. Nothing to go to write home about, but it was straight. It was straight. Yeah, James. I don't think anybody was expecting the match to be like, a 5-star classic. I hope people weren't expecting that out of Karrion Kross. Sami Zayn could give you that, but I don't think anybody ever thought Karrion Kross would or could. But it was straight. It was straight.
I will say this about Karrion Kross. He was better here than in that god awful match he had against AJ Styles.
Of course, I would hope he gets signed on a PLE. I mean, unless you're the fucking DIY versus Motor City and 2 out of 3 falls.
He was better here than he was in that match with Karrion Kross. Sami Zayn is very, very elite, but I will say this. Karrion Kross, buddy, have fun in GCW. I don't think that match was enough for Triple H to be like, all right, we're gonna win. I don't think that match was enough for Triple H to justify bringing you back, buddy. Oh, Triple A. I want Lucha. Go watch a real Lucha promotion. Go watch CMLL. Go watch the trash Triple A. By the way, why are people mad at Karrion Kross losing?
Bro, did people really think Sami Zayn was gonna lose in Saudi?
Nigga, his contract expires in a month, and
I'm
he's probably
saying,
not being brought back. Yes, let's have him beat Sami Zayn. What the hell? Dante, I'm giving that match 2.25. This match was not. All right, but
got Jacob and Solo right now.
oh god.
Hey, bro, Raquel surprised us earlier, but maybe Solo will now.
Oh. Mhm. If this nigga Esco in the chat says, oh god, okay, I thought Esco was gonna say Hikaleo was good. I was about to say, what the hell?
Madden, I don't know the exact record because I believe there was a time where Sami Zayn for a while actually wasn't appearing on the Saudi shows for one reason or another, but
It was more of a they kept him off because like Sammy's home country is Syria and
mm,
because Sammy's Syrian and
yeah.
so I think Syria and Saudi, I don't think they were on good terms at that time, so they kept Sammy off the. So WWE kept Sammy off the show as a safety precaution, but as a safety precaution, that's what led to that's what as a safety precaution. But I think that got straightened out, so he's allowed to go over there, obviously. But I think that's what that was. Like that's why Kevin Owens wouldn't work any of the shows. Kevin would be like, "Well, Sammy can't work them, so I'm not working them." So
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna have to hear. Oh God, bro! If Hikaleo debuts, I'm gonna have to hear idiots gassing him up.
Oh man, I'm
Talking about Hikaleo dude's not bad, man. He's been a nice. Oh, boy, Hikaleo gonna do something. He gonna do something. He might be funny or something. And people gonna be like, oh, and people gonna be like, oh man, that Hikaleo dude isn't bad, bro. The Hikaleo dude is entertaining. I enjoy him. And I'm gonna have to sit there and go, what the hell are you guys talking about? And I promise y'all, I'm not trying to hate the hate. I've seen Hikaleo. I've watched Hikaleo since his time in New Japan.
yeah.
Man, it's not very good. I promise you, I'm not hating. I promise you, I'm not hating. I promise you, I'm not judging a book by. I promise you, I'm not judging a book by its cover. I've read the book of Hikaleo. I've read it. I
Yeah.
watched it. I watched him in New Japan. The man was not very good. I'm not even thinking about Solo's Go as his theme song. His theme song is still one of the best in the company.
If they ever change it, bro, if they ever change it, he's done, bro. He's cooked. All gas, no brakes with it, bro. This is already his 8th career PLE match, bro. In basically a year.
Who the fuck? What? Outstanding. Hey y'all, the bloodline and wrestle. Hey y'all, hold on, wait a minute. Let me pull up this. Let's have some fun here. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me pull up these lyrics here. Hold on. All right, guys. All right, Chris. I'm gonna sing a song to talk about how I feel about this storyline. Feel free to join in if you know the words. Okay.
All right.
Feel free to join in if you know the words. All right. People
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the chat, feel free to join in if you know the words. Okay. All right. Do 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 do. Girl. Wait. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Do 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 do. You blow my mind. You blow my Chris. That's where you're supposed to come in. That's where you're supposed to come in.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try this again. That's where you're supposed to come in. Ready? Do 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 do. You blow my mind, bruh. You leaving me hanging, bro. You're supposed to come in, bro. You're supposed to help me out.
You ain't getting shit from me.
All right, here we go from the top. 3, 2, 1, go. You.
Respect Solo Sokola.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. You blow my mind. You blow my. Hey, he says you don't want to come in. I'll do it. You blow my mind. You blow my mind. I'm so alive. I'm so alive. You blow my. You light my fire. You light my fire. I feel alive. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. Outstanding. Do 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 do. Girl, you knock me out. Doobie doobie doo. Excited, yeah. Do 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 do. It makes me want to shout. That's how I feel about this storyline, people.
Well, if they do it now, the quicker they can get it over with.
This match is outstanding. Make up your mind. You want to be inside or outside? It's too hot to be on the inside. Make up your damn mind. Damn. He know it's too hot to be doing this. He know it is.
Yarami.
All right, I'm sorry.
You
Damn.
good, you good.
He know it's too hot to be doing this. Make up your mind. You ain't gonna be inside or out. I get why my mom used to be so annoyed.
Why does he still call it a spinning solo, bro? Thank you, bro. Stop calling it that.
Yep, here we go. We here with the bullshit. It's time for Jacob to sell for 90% of it. Here we go. we go. Here we go. I cannot wait. Here we go.
Cam, I'm surprised you didn't try to trade for Solo Sikoa on Thursday night.
Fuck you. All right, things.
Chad, I'm not gonna lie, this shit is a tough watch. It's still early, bro, but goddamn.
People will see this match and will still advocate for Solo Sikoa to get a punch. And you don't wonder why I laugh at WWE fans. Y'all wonder why.
Deshaun, bro, it's been rough. It's been rough. And you can tell because Jacob's fantastic. It's hard for Jacob to have a bad match, but Solo Sikoa, bro, he drains the life out of anybody. Pause.
I've been telling y'all since last year Solo sucked. Now y'all want to hop on the bandwagon. I've been telling y'all since last year he sucks. Now y'all want to hop on this damn bandwagon. No, I'm too harsh. Told y'all since last year he wasn't good. Since last year, when he had that terrible SummerSlam main event with Cody, which I don't know why people defend, by the way.
People still defend that?
I don't give a shit if you were there live for it or not. Over the Limit 2012, I was there live for it. That show was awful. That is a terrible show. You don't see me on there caping for it.
What's a bad show I've been live to? I'm trying to think. Chad, what's a bad show that y'all been to? That you can openly like put your bias because you were there to the side.
Bound for Glory 2015 is a bad show. I have fun there. I was there live. I was there third row. But it's objectively a bad show.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, brother. Oh. Holy shit. Tonga Loa is here.
Yay!
Tonga Loa is back. Someone check on Lewis. I know he's happy. Damn.
Okay, don't worry. this isn't going to be the end here. Hikuleo's going to get involved, but this isn't going to be the. Yeah, this isn't going to be the end here.
Oh yeah, you know, Big Jim gonna be somewhere there to try and help Jacob. Who's your top 5 wrestlers whose theme song far outsees the wrestler?
That's why.
Example, Solos.
That's why.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
The page, not even the fucking All American shit. Damn, not even the All American shit. Damn, the one he had is part of the Real Americans. That theme song is a banger. That one, the Good Brothers, Omen in the Sky is a banger.
Thanks.
I don't even shit about the good. I don't even shit about the Good Brothers, but the Omen is a banger.
Great Khali had some bangers. I can't lie.
Kali does have a banger.
Moonsault. No.
Oh!
No, ew, no. When tables don't break. David Otunga is a great one, Moomin.
Man, it's Samoan on TV. Tired of this family.
Oh, brother. Oh, no. Solo Sikoa, new United States champion. Are we about to see it?
Oh, God. Shit.
Samoan Spike turning Jacob Fatu inside out. 1, 2, and 3. And we have a new United States champion.
Shit. Galeo was on TV.
Cam, I don't want to like piss you off or anything,
Man,
but Solo Sikoa won a mid-card championship before Chad Gable.
I'm tired of this fucking family.
Hey, Matt Leeds. I'm just saying, we've been calling for this shit for a while now. I'm just saying. But wow.
Yeah. He's fucking. Dog shit.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm saying this in the nicest way possible. No disrespect to Hikaleo as a person. No disrespect to him as a person. As a person, I'm sure he's a lovely guy. No disrespect to Hikaleo as a person. As a person, I'm sure he's a lovely guy. I have no interest in seeing Hikaleo on my wrestling show.
I agree with you, and I haven't even seen a lot of his work, but so far, yeah.
I saw this man in New Japan. I have experience watching Hikaleo because I saw him in New Japan.
No,
It was not good, and I'm tired of WWE fans putting the wrestling secondary. because of the fact that Hikuleo might be entertaining, which I don't even think he is. But even if Hikuleo is able to show off his personality and is able to be entertaining, you are going to have idiots cape for him and sit there and say, this man deserves a push, or I'm feeling, or this man deserves a push, or man, I rock with Hikuleo. No, you don't. He sucks. Hikuleo sucks. He is awful. Okay, he is awful. I'm tired of y'all advocating for mid-ass wrestlers to get pushed. I'm tired of it. Hikuleo is awful. Solo Sikoa is awful. Can we please stop pretending like he's not? The only person that I want to see rocking with Solo is my boy Malcolm. Is my boy Muscle Man Malcolm. That's it. That's the only person I want to see caping for Solo Sikoa. Outside of that, stop caping for. Ain't no way in hell people still support them. There ain't no way in hell people still rocking with the bloodline in 2023.
I've been done, bro. I'm just.
No way people still rocking with the bloodline storyline in 2025. K-Rob, I'm happy for Hikuleo. Hikuleo gets an opportunity in the biggest wrestling promotion in the world. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. Do I have any interest in seeing him on my TV? No.
Hey, so we got Cam for a Jade match as well. All right, Jade versus Asuka in the Queen of the Ring finals. Let's do it. Don't worry, Chad. Cam's gonna get his fix of graps on All In. All In Saturday, he's got it.
Fuck WWE. Fuck this company.
See, Chad, he feels that way, but he still pulls up to work for y'all. That's a real one.
But Carol, I'm happy for the man himself. He gets an opportunity in WWE. I'm happy for him.
Of course, yeah. Why Solo as U.S. champ? I figured the story was always there. I said it weeks ago. The only way that Jacob was dropping that title is if Solo beat him over some fuckery, and it wasn't not obvious to see, but.
You know what I would have done? Solo would. You know what I would have done? Jacob would have went to make. Jacob would have came out. Jacob would have beat Solo Sikoa again, and then we would have moved on. Miguel, I don't even know how that's possible. I don't even know how you have a group works in the House of Torture, but they might have it in the Bloodline. They might have it in the Bloodline. The Bloodline might be worse than the House of Torture. It might be worse than the House of Torture. House of Torture and the Bloodline are two of the worst factions in wrestling. You see House of Torture on TV, turn the channel off.
Who the hell is House of Torture?
A terrible New Japan faction.
Since Mania, when was the last truly great PLE match? What have we had since Mania? Backlash, Worlds Collide, if you want to count that, Money in the Bank. If you include Worlds Collide, I would say Gable and Vikingo. If we're not, I don't know if you can say any. If we're going before Mania, the last true great match of 2025 was Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn from the Chamber. That shit That shit I could watch every day and be all right. But I don't know if you could use the word great in WWE that much in 2025.
Am I wrong to say the Bloodline should have ended after Survivor Series?
Ah.
Huh?
What?
Am I wrong for saying the Bloodline should have ended after Survivor Series?
I don't think you're wrong for saying that. I don't think you're wrong. That's a good point, D. So then at that point, yeah, since Mania, I don't think we can say anything was great. If we're being real. All right, so for Cam, we go from Cross to Solo, and from Solo to now Jade. Cam, it's not a great day for you, huh? Are we talking about PLE matches in general? Yeah, the question was, have there been any great PLE matches since Mania?
I'll do that.
You good, bro? This show just bland so far. I agree with you, bro. I mean, Randy and Cody, I enjoyed that. Cross and Sammy was decent. The women's street fight I thought that was fun. But Solo Jacob was probably the worst part of the show to me. Ain't it crazy, bro? And Jay Cargill making her way out to the ring. Cam leaves. You think that's a coincidence? My bad, chat. My audio cut out for a second. Chat, what are your honest opinions about Jay Cargill thus far? Since she's split away from Bianca and Naomi, and she's returned since the Chamber. I thought that's crazy, but you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's see. I know some people have the reservations about this match. In the pairing, Jade Cargill still kind of working her way up, and Asuka, still kind of fresh from her return from injury. So we'll see. I'm not gonna write it off, but we're gonna see. K-Rod, bro, this shit. It's always been that way, bro. He always does it. It's always the weirdest timing too. He was here for Cross. He was here for Solo. I guess he just draws the line at Jade. I saw someone say this on Twitter, and I kind of agree. They say while Jada has improved, she will never get it, if that makes sense. I kind of see it. But I don't want to write her off completely though. You're gonna see though. Heavy kicks by Asuka.
Punk and Cena's next, right?
Huh?
Punk and Cena's next, right?
Yeah, it's the main event. Yeah. Jade be getting worked this whole match so far. There we go. Fight back. Nice spine buster. Wow. Michael Cole just called out Jade for no selling.
Our phone's about to die, so I gotta go to the big TV for this match. So here we go.
You go, you go.
Is that my boy Miguel I see in the chat? What's good, Miguel?
Yeah, yeah.
How you doing, Miguel? How my brother doing? It's my brother right there. I think I'm joking. Miguel is my brother. I think I'm joking. Miguel is my dude.
Shout out Miguel. This crowd not rocking with Jade, bro.
I'm just gonna say I don't blame him. I'm gonna keep it nice. What Cooper do?
Oh, all right, what's good, gang? Happy Saturday.
Who's good, are you?
How are you feeling? Physically, I feel great. This show's been kind of eh. It's had its bright spots for sure. It's definitely had its lows.
Show's been mid so far, but it's been fun.
How you liking the show though, Aya?
Yeah, tap Jay, tap. Tap, Jay, tap. We need Oscar and EO at SummerSlam.
Yes, we do.
Bro, you know what's gonna piss me off about that match? If we end up getting Oscar and EO at SummerSlam, you know how many idiots in the group chat are gonna sit? You know how many idiots in the group chat are gonna sit there, are gonna be bored by it because it's Oscar in 2025, and it's between two people that can't, and it's between two non promos.
What's wrong with Oscar in 2025?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Kick out.
Oh no.
Jay won.
Jade won. She won with Jade just like that. That was an ugly ass pin, by the way. Never mind. Jade is your queen of the ring. Well, Cam, you know that group chat's gonna be happy. That's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. All right. All right. All right. All right. The Jade has a championship match at SummerSlam confirmed.
Shade in a world championship match on their second biggest show of the year. Oscar had to do the heavy lifting. It's Jay. She there with Jay Carter.
I'm gonna be honest, Chad. I didn't really like the match. Miguel, I'm with you, bro. I didn't really like it, bro. But we move. We got Punk and we got Cena in the main event. This is the last match of the show, obviously. What are you guys' overall thoughts on the show before we get into the main event? Thumbs up, thumbs down, kind of in the middle on it. Talk to me. You can't criticize Jada or Punk. People don't want to be, honest about their favorites. If you're able to be honest about your favorites to me, I will listen to you in the conversation. If you're just gonna be fully unbiased and we're trying to have a conversation, I can't take you serious. Match didn't even crack 9 minutes. That just feeds into the Jade Cargill bullshit, bro. Not to bring that back up, but talking about Jay can't go 10, 15 minutes alone. I'm like, y'all act so surprised Jade won. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised Jade won. I'm just surprised the match was A, as short as it was, and B, as let's be real, it was not a good match. That shit was bad.
Chris, what happened? What happened? What happened, Chris? I put in the chat. Can we please stop hyping? You know what I'm talking about. I put in the chat. Can we please stop hyping up mid wrestlers? And I got put in the chat. Can we please stop hyping up mid wrestlers? And here they are coming after me.
I got you, bro. I'm not letting you fight that shit alone. Wow. I just realized they just removed Vince's name from that Punk promo. If you guys caught that.
They air CM Punk apologizing to the Saudis?
No. I still haven't seen that clip. I don't.
You know that's what happened. They aired the clip on SmackDown for the folks in Saudi. CM Punk apologizing to Saudi.
Oh. The only thing I saw was I saw him arriving somewhere in Saudi. He got booed like a motherfucker.
Punk and Cena, please be good. Please be good, Punk and Cena. Where is G Baby on my timeline? I don't want to see this goof on my timeline. God, I want to see this goof on my timeline. Come on. Hey, they should just. Hey, I don't know why they couldn't call this pay-per-view King of the Ring. The King and Queen of the Ring. I don't know why they couldn't call it that. Come on, Punk and Cena, come on. I need you guys to tap into that 2011, 2012, 2013. Come on, Punk.
All right, chat. The only other championship match on Night of Champions. Yeah. I don't know why they felt the need to have more championship matches on SmackDown before it, but I don't know. It's not like the tag team championships are just doing nothing, but you know.
Is CM Punk coming out yet?
Yeah, he's in the ring.
A-Rod money, do we get A-Rod money? Slide is highly high, God is high. Matt Thunder, Matt Thunder, Matt Thunder, I don't know what Io Sky is. I don't know what she is. We might need to send out a missing poster for her.
Bro, like it's just so frustrating. Like, what's the point in having someone like Io as your world champion if you're just not gonna do anything with her? It's so frustrating.
What's the great thing about Io Sky? She was a champion who was in there. She got over by going in there and wrestling her ass off weekly.
And look at her now.
And now she's champion and she ain't doing shit. And they're gonna take the belt off Io. And they're gonna take the belt off Io. You're gonna have idiots sit there and go. And you're gonna have idiots sit there and go. Well, that's why Io started with. Well, look at how Io Sky reign turned out. That's why Io Sky. But that's why Io Sky is never getting the. That's why Io Sky shouldn't be champion. Because last time she was champion, she had a mediocre reign. She can't speak English. She can't cut promos. You know it's gonna be an idiot that says that. You know it's gonna be.
Oh yeah.
See, do y'all see why I hate a majority of wrestling fans?
Yeah.
I try not to come on here and be negative, y'all. I try not to be, but idiotic fans, bro.
Matt Thunder didn't. I could be wrong. I thought Chelsea was it? I thought Zelina had a match at the last PLE on the for the US Championship. I could be wrong. I thought that shit got added last second. You're right. Okay. Thank you. And that is pathetic too. Like how are we supposed to take these championships serious, bro? This is why I always say less is more.
Speaking of Jade Cargill, here's what I would do. Turn Jade heel. Turn Jade heel. I hate that they fired Jakar because Jakar would have been perfect for this. But anyway, turn Jade Cargill heel and have Jade Cargill form the baddies. Bring the baddies over. Bring the baddies over. You can call it a different name, but call the baddie. But you can do the baddies, and you can do Jade, Lash Legend. Jakara Jackson would have been perfect for this, but they decided to fire her. But you can do Jade. You can do Lash. And you can throw Jada Parker in there. Jade Cargill has her baddies. There you go. Lash and Jada tear shit up in the women's tag team scene. You let Jade Cargill go on her own as a heel. If I gotta watch her, I'll put her upstairs as a heel. You let her do her thing as a heel. There you go. Instead of what they're doing now. But
Chat, what year is it, bro? What fucking year is it, bro? We got John Cena versus CM Punk for the WWE Championship. John Cena has more matches in 2025 than Roman Reigns. You guys think we see a Seth Rollins appearance here? Or is this gonna be straight down the middle? Hopefully Travis Scott doesn't make an appearance.
Hey, CM Punk. Look at CM Punk, man. Look at years later, man. CM Punk is, I got to years later, man. CM Punk told me to go suck a blood covered Saudi, to go suck a blood covered Saudi. He told CM Punk told me to go suck a blood let's go. He told him to go. I forgot what he said, but he told him, but CM Punk was laughing at Miz for working Saudi. Now CM Punk is here working Saudi. Look at that here. And Miz ain't even on the show. Ain't it amazing how things change, boy? Where are we at here? How we feeling, folks? Khris, this is I feel like a kid again, man.
I'm saying.
I feel like I'm 9, 10 years old again, man. Whoop his ass, Punk. Whoop his ass. I love you. I'm sorry, but whoop his ass, Punk. Look at that man, John Cena, jogging. Look at that man getting a nice look. Look at that, bro. Look at that. That's a champion right there, bro. It ain't never too late, bro. It ain't never, ever, ever. Bro, it ain't never, ever, ever too late, bro. Bro, it ain't never, ever a wrong time to go get you some cardio in, man. Y'all see John Cena, bro? Y'all see what he did? He was running. He said, I got to get some cardio in. It's never a wrong place to get some cardio in. Am I right, Khris?
Not wrong at all.
Too long to get some cardio.
Gotta get them steps.
Sometimes I'll be in the club talking. Sometimes I'll be in the club talking to a chick and I'll just start doing some cardio. You got to show on fit. She said, I like going to the gym. I'm like, hold on, baby, watch this. And then I'll run. Y'all notice how WWE don't got no sponsorships over there in Saudi?
Huh?
Y'all notice how WWE ain't got no sponsorships over there in Saudi?
Yeah.
The ring don't look like a giant ass ad.
Yeah, it's like the one sense of normalcy we can get these days. Even though they still got Riyadh season planted in the middle, but I'll take it.
Cena with a headbutt. Matt Thunder, yes, people are idiots, Matt Thunder. I don't know why the fuck you would give a win to a man who's not going to be employed by your company in a year. That's not going to be employed by your company in a month. Yeah, sure, let's give him the win. John Cena there with a textbook body slam. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. That's solid. Look at that. That's solid, clean wrestling right there. Did y'all see that? That was a textbook body slam by my GOAT. Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
You saw that body slam. You saw that picture perfect body slam. Look at it right here. Oh, yeah. Shoulder tackle that. Yeah, shoulder tackle that bump. I get where you're coming from. I do, but my whole thing is, it makes no sense to get the one to a guy who is not going to be employed by World Wrestling Entertainment in like 2 months. Well, not even 2 months, in a month, but
See, I do kind of get what you're saying there with like the backstage segments, but like that's like a step up from what Tony Khan would do, bro. Like he would just keep keep people on ice until the contracts expired. At least WWE is trying to do something with him, even in defeat, putting him on PLE on his way out, bro. I like it. I don't hate it. I respect that. That's his last opportunity to see whoever out there wants him to really put on a show. While I agree he shouldn't have been off TV in matches all these months, but
wait a minute, CM Punk is what the hell? CM Punk is working an octopus. What the hell?
I agree with you. He definitely deserves more. I feel bad, bro, because people shit on the guy as if he can book himself.
Look at Cena punching this. I'm counting along. Ow, that hurt. Hit the Pepsi can. That hurt.
James, you better be careful before Larry Zbyszko pays you a visit.
Speaking of Larry Zbyszko, I heard a story about Larry Zbyszko that was so wild.
Really?
That was so wild. When Larry Zbyszko turned on Bruno and beat the fuck out of him, the New York Mafia put a hit out on Zbyszko put a hit out on Zbyszko, and Bruno had to go to him and be like, don't do that.
What the fuck? What? Fresh Prince, I agree with you, but like, there's not much us Cross fans can really say at this point. The man had his chance on PLE. You could argue he should have had more on the Raw shows. I don't think one AJ Styles match on Raw and then a PLE match is enough of a, I guess, case. But there's not much to do about it now.
Bar knuckle shuffle, no. Punk with the drop kick. Punk into the neck break guard. Bulldog knee. Is he gonna go for that shitty ass elbow drop? Oh, he's going for the shitty ass elbow. And here we go. Is he gonna get it? Oh, Cena going to sleep. Is he going to sleep?
Cheat? No. Oh, but the rope's right there. Never mind. He's got it in. Cena's got the STF on Punk.
Cena, this is your last year. Can you please lock in the STF like an actual STF, please?
Yeah, the way you did the Chris Masters.
Cena, it is your last year. Can we please get a good STF, John? It's your last year.
Into the Anaconda Vice by Punk.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got funds, huh? Y'all know about that classic? Chris don't know about that classic. Uno, dos. Chris don't know about that classic.
Shit, I do.
Huh?
I remember that shit.
You don't know about that anaconda. My anaconda don't want none unless you got bonds, huh?
Everybody, I heard it's a sin if you don't do what Aya says. So do what Aya says and like up the live for your boys, please.
Like up the live, y'all.
Thank you for that, Aya.
Me and Chris's royalties depend on how many likes we get. So like up the live. So like them up. Cena with the S. Punk. Wait a minute. Punk with the S. Punk. Oh, no. That Punk ain't even locking in there.
No. No.
We got two shitty STFs here. I gotta go charge my iPad up. Hold on.
You good. Morning knee going for the Bulldogs. Cena catches him. Plants him maybe for the 5-knuckle shuffle now. Nope. Blocked with a kick. Going for GTS again, but Cena dodges. AA by Cena. Yup, got him. 1, 2. Nope. Cena going for a super AA. Can we protect finishers? Well, that's it. In 2025, that shit is long gone. Crossbody rolled through by Cena. Lifting Punk into a fireman's carry. He's going to go for another AA. A third AA. 1, 2. No! He kicked out again. John Cena looking at the championship. Is he going to... He's taking it into the ring with him. John Cena listening to the fans. He just dropped the title. GTS. 1, 2. No. Cena kicks out at 2.5. Here we go. Classic Cena. Classic Cena comeback. No, no. He took He just took out the ref. GTS by CM Punk, and there's no ref, bro. Going for the cover with no ref. Count to 1,000, but there's nobody there. Oh, no. Chat, no. Here we go with the ref bump. Ah, there's a cameraman pointed up against the Titantron. Somebody's coming. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Here comes Seth Rollins. Punk was waving somebody out. I don't know if... Was he waiting for it? Like, did he know it was coming? He probably figured there was a ref bump. He probably knew there was some fuckery. So he's like, all right, just get it over with. Here comes Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Paul Heyman with Money to Bank contracts in hand. Seth Rollins looking like Tony D with the pants and black tank top. K-Rob, I agree. When you have shoot hatred and you're able to make it happen, that is called business. That is called bread. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed are trying to attack CM Punk. They got sent in by Seth Rollins. Punk sends out Braun Breaker to the outside. Same with Bronson Reed. Oh, that was an awkward landing. That was an awkward landing. OTC chance. You might see it. I've heard reports before SummerSlam. Bro, that was not good. That spot through the table was not good. I don't know if you guys caught that. That shit was awkward. Seth Rollins calling for somebody. Who's he? Oh, another ref. Charles Robinson making the sprint again. He still got it. No! He got pounced by Cena. No! Cena with an AA to Seth Rollins. Braun Breaker attacking Cena as well as Bronson Reed back in the ring. Yo. Penta? Penta, what's up, bro? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I was not expecting Penta. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Oh my God. The back body drop on the oh my God, on the ramp. That shit sucks. Damn. But Sami Zayn is back out here. Sami Zayn looking to okay, he's coming right for Braun Breaker. Sami Zayn is chasing Braun Breaker out of here, fighting all the way back up the ramp. Braun Breaker, damn, they are fighting, bro. Oh my God, Penta. Oh my God, Penta. Penta bro, he's about to fly. Taking both Sami and Braun Breaker out. Alone in the ring is Bronson Reed and John Cena. Bronson Reed's going up for a tsunami. Punk disposes of him. Punk disposes of Bronson Reed. And now Cena, is he going to get this? Is he going to get the AA on Bronson Reed? He still got it, chat. He still got it, bro. Look at that. Look at that. An AA to Bronson Reed. And Cena is down. Back to where we started. Punk and Cena alone in the ring. Still no ref. I guess Dan Angle is still out, and Charles Robinson got pounced by Cena, so that's over with. There's still no ref, though. CM Punk extends his hand during the middle of a championship match, by the way. There's gonna be some fuckery here. Ain't no way it's gonna be a clean ass handshake. Someone's going for a GTS or an AA. So, no, Cena, no, Cena, no. Punk dodged it. Punk gets drilled with the Money with the Money the Bank briefcase by Seth. By a stomp. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Seth Rollins just screwed over CM Punk again. CM Punk is about to murder Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins hit Punk with the Money in the Bank briefcase. Cena disposed of Rollins out of the ring, and Cena got the quick cover for the 1, 2, 3, and that is how John Cena retains. Tagged with the briefcase to the face, followed by a stomp. That's enough for the 1, 2, 3. John Cena said, "Don't take me out yet. You stay on and watch this." All right, chat. They normally don't do anything once it goes black and then they go back. Pause. Holy shit, that's not what I meant. Anyway, bro, that was Night of Champions, gang. What y'all think of the show, bro? Give me a number out of 10. What y'all think of the show? I thought the main event was cool. A little overbooked, but overall I still enjoyed it. Cam, are you there? Or are you gone?
I'm here.
All right. What'd you think of the show, bro?
Show was mid. Show was incredibly mid. Main event was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun watching that. Outside of that, the show was mid. Outside of that, I thought the show was mid. I will say this though. Punk and Seth, that feud needs to be done with that SummerSlam. They need to
Yeah.
And it's time to move on for both men. It's time to move on for both men. But outside of that match was fun.
Bro, you know what I just thought of? Bro? Walk with me for a second, bro. What if we get Punk and Rollins, right? Punk and Rollins at SummerSlam. What if they do a fucking callback to 31 where Punk beats Rollins and then Rollins cashes in later in the night?
Win.
Damn.
No, win.
At SummerSlam.
I would like it, but at the same time, I want it because I really want this Punk and Seth feud to be over with.
After this, we're getting at least one more. We have to now. All right, so Cody and Randy. We'll just start from the top. Cody and Randy, I enjoyed it a lot. Slower paced. It's a Randy Orton match. I don't know what you really expect. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was.
I thought Cody. I'm sorry to cut you off, Chris.
No, you good.
I thought Cody and Randy was good. Just the biggest. Can y'all hear me, by the way?
Yeah, perfect. You're good.
Okay, the Cody Randy match I thought was good. My biggest issue with it though was for the story they were trying to tell with Randy Orton trying to do everything in his power to win. He should not have been fighting from underneath in that match.
Right.
That match, Randy in control, trying to do everything he can do advance, and Cody just is superior. I think that's how that match is going to work. Aside of that, though, I thought that match was good. And I'm not saying the match was bad because of it, because I thought the match was good. It's just that's one of the changes I would have made to it. But I thought it was good.
And then we had Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez in a street fight. I wasn't really all that excited going into it, but you know me, I don't really ever toss matches out before we get to it. I was willing to see it out, and I'm glad I did. It was a lot of fun. We did see a Roxanne Perez cameo to no avail. Rhea Ripley ended up winning the match anyway. Solid match though, very solid.
This match was a lot better than I thought it would have been.
A lot better than I gave it credit for. I will say. Let's see. This would have probably never have happened, but I would have loved if Cena came out to this Fire Burns like how Punk did with Word Life. I just want to hear this fight. I want to have Punk have an actual this Fire Burns entrance. I know we saw it briefly at Mania, but I want to see a full-fledged entrance. I don't know if we're gonna see it. We had Jade versus Asuka in the Queen's final. I will just straight up say I did not like that match. I believe it went sub 10 minutes. Never really got out of that first gear. Jade did win, but nothing really going on there.
I did not like that match. I did not like that match. Jade, I did not like that match.
Yeah.
Jade, I'm trying to. I did not like that match. So.
And then we had one of the bigger matches, at least to me, because of how big of a discussion it's been on the pod and in the community. We had Karrion Kross versus Sami Zayn. In the grand scheme, it didn't really mean anything on TV, but it meant something to Karrion Kross. He got a PLE match, and this is more than likely his last big match or match at all in WWE before his contract expires.
I know I've been harsh on Karrion Kross, and I've been very harsh on him. I'm happy. I know I'm happy. I know I've been very harsh on Karrion Kross. I'm happy I'm happy for Karrion Kross that he was able to get a PLE match.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for him to. I was hoping for him to go out there and show a lot more because I think he needed it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the match was bad. I just don't think that match did anything to justify really bringing him back.
No, and I agree. I agree with you 100%.
Hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm definitely not advocating for anybody to lose their job. So,
of course.
So I hope Karrion Kross and Scarlett are able to come to terms on. So I hope Karrion Kross and Scarlett are able to come to terms on new deals. I would never want anybody to lose their job. But I don't think, objectively speaking, that Karrion Kross did anything for him to get his contract renewed. I think likely the very last match we saw Karrion Kross tonight.
I hope not, but it's looking like it. And I said the same thing earlier, so I 100% agree with you. Like the match itself, I don't think it was bad, but it never got to that level where I think people are going to say, all right, yeah, now I'm seeing the vision. We gotta try and keep Karrion Kross. I don't think it was enough. What's up, Hefe?
Bro, they overbooked the fuck out of that for no reason.
Yeah, right.
No reason. It was cooking before that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro.
Even
at their age, at their age in their late 40s, bro, they can still put on bangers. 15 years from when they had their last.
My nigga, like, they had no reason to do all that. None.
Hey, so check this out. Check this out. Somebody on Twitter said this. I don't know what y'all think about it.
Mm.
They said the bloodline story is easily one of the 5 worst things to ever happen in professional wrestling, setting aside real life tragedies. From its overexposure to the greatest stagnation it caused, it's still going has done more harm than good, in my humble opinion. What y'all think?
Top 5 is a stretch, but I agree with the point.
It's not crazy, yeah.
The top 5 is ridiculous, but I agree with the point. Because I think the Bloodline's done more good than bad.
They should have stopped it after Roman. Like once Roman was done and like out of that, like giving it to Solo, like nah.
After Survivor Series, it should have stopped. Once Roman got the Ula follow back, that's when it should have stopped.
It should, bro. That War Games match should have been for the Ulafala.
Yes.
But when they said, oh, so at the end of it, and they're like, oh, Solo still has it. I'm like, huh? Like, what you mean?
Mo, did you so were you able to catch the whole show?
Yeah, I was watching the whole thing. I was gonna come on here and
Right.
stream, but there's folks in the building, so
No, that's cool. What'd you think of the show overall?
it was a lot of each match for me was just like a three, a three, a three.
Right, like
I'm
nothing crazy, but like not bad.
Yeah, and I feel like the show is very like we did the predictions in the Discord. I didn't get a single thing wrong. Like everything beat by beat by beat, I got it. Very predictable show.
How'd you feel about Cross's performance?
You said what?
How'd you feel about Cross's performance?
It was a good match. I mean,
Daniel Cross is warranted enough for him to get another deal because I still think at the end of the month he's out of that.
a TV, like yeah, just to be on TV, you don't have to, be pushed to the moon or whatever the fuck people want.
Right. I think I'll give this show. I'll give it a solid 6.
Yeah,
It wasn't like terrible, but it wasn't like I need
I'm
to
not
rewatch
revisiting
this.
nothing.
Right,
Yeah, I'm
exactly.
not revisiting shit.
The show happened. It did what it needed to do, and now we move towards Evolution
I give
and
this
SummerSlam.
I give this a 5. Not a bad show. I don't think it was necessarily really good either. Although I cannot wait. Hikuleo and WWE, I'm happy for him. Although I cannot wait for people to start gassing up Hikuleo so I can laugh because that's going to be fun.
Gassing up Hikuleo. Jesus.
I'm saying this out of hatred. I've seen his matches.
Yeah. No, I trust you.
I've seen him in New Japan. That man is not good.
I've never seen a single Hikuleo match, nor do I care to.
Did he ever make any AEW appearances? Yeah.
He made a couple. He made a couple. He made a couple. He was on the AEW show. You remember the Nick Gage Jericho match?
Yeah.
He was on that show. I remember that because I was there live. Lance Archer defended the IWGP US title against him.
Okay.
He might have 1 or 2 more appearances, but outside of that, he didn't make many.
Okay. But yeah, that's all I got for Night of Champions. Y'all boys got anything else to add before we get out of here?
Nope.
Chat. Appreciate y'all rocking with your boys on this Saturday afternoon. I know it's a different time slot than usual, but I didn't yawn. I didn't yawn a lot. Today. But we're gonna get out of here, bro. I got some plans to attend to. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. We're gonna see you for I think Lewis streams tonight, and then Mo tomorrow, and then I will see you guys for Monday Night Raw at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Remember that it's a time slot for Monday because we're doing double tapings. So 6 p.m. Eastern time on Monday, we will be live. Until then, we love you. Please be safe. And while you're at it, bring back bullying.